Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's Officer here, and welcome back to the Grand Theft Auto Online video. And in today's video, I'm showing you guys some new outfits that dropped with the Doomsday Heist update. Now, I will say one of my subscribers have found an outfit in this one, Chinalock XD, I believe. So shout out to him. He found the LC sleeved. The other ones I found out by myself with experimentation, and I'm sorry I didn't get this video out sooner. Now, I got this with a lot of popular demand, so again, sorry if I didn't get this out as soon as you guys wanted. All the outfits in this, except for the black one you'll see, are by me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know I usually do these in separate episodes, but this one was pretty new due to popular demand. I use you guys. So you be the judge. You comment down below on whether or not you guys like them. And yeah, with that being said, guys, let's just get started right with these brand new looking outfits. The first outfit here requires you to get the Paramedic Uniform, and that is basically to go into one of the missions called Dead Corner and save it into an apartment. Now, if this does get patched, this will not work anymore, so I do apologize in that regard. But you will need to go into Dead Corner and put on one of these helmets here. Now, I personally recommend putting on the black or LSPD Riot Helmet. I don't exactly know what all the Riot Helmet names are called, but there's like a black LSPD Riot Helmet that you're about to see me put on. The Police Shielded Riot is what I put on in the video. Then after that, you're going to need to save that as an outfit. Now, after this, this is how to make a very nice-looking Riot outfit. So what you're going to do, you have to have a police mask, the blue one that you're going to see here, and you need to have some aviators. So just put on any aviators you want, and you can also try doing that as well. Now, there's a few different ways you can save this. You can put on the police mask or do whatever you want to do first. Totally up to you. Or you could put on just a black Riot mask. That's also fine. Now, from there, you need to put on the LSPD mask and just run over to a telescope and do the telescope glitch. For you guys who don't know it, you just press right on the D-pad. If you don't have a high-end apartment, go down to the pier, get $1 out, and run by it, press right, and then hold down your interaction menu. Put on some glasses with the mask, and then walk away, and then do the telescope glitch again, and this time put on the Riot. It's really complicated how it works, but I'll show you some gameplay here. So you guys have that one. Now we're going to go all the way out. Now you have to make sure you run to the pier, else your glasses or helmet will not stay on. And this does take a lengthy process, so just go into first person, hold down X. Even if I speed this up on max speed for the Elgato here, it still thinks that it's a very slow process. So you have to run all the way to the nearest Suburban from the pier, which is this one as seen right here on the map. Now once you're inside the Suburban, there are a few things you need to put on. For instance, the black team heist pants, which are in the tactical pants category, I believe the team pants category. And that will be the premise for your bottoms there. You also need to put on the black tactical gloves or the black leather gloves, whichever ones you want to put on. And then put on some of the cuffs, the gauntlets, the black gauntlets for the sides. And you can change the boots to the black tactical boots rather than the black flight boots that you already had on it. So there you guys have it. It's a pretty good Riot helmet, Riot police officer I made. Just disregard the paramedic in the back, and the next one is here. So this next outfit we got from Chinalock D. Shout out to him in the comment section who thought this would be a good idea. And I was probably going to get to this first, but he got me to it. So what I have done is I've taken his suggestions and put it to the outfit. I added the glasses as my own accessory. So what I did was I went to suit pants. I went to item number 63, black pants. Getting right into things, I also went to the turtleneck section from what he said. Sorry, not the turtleneck section. The sweater section shows item number 36, below navy and above brown turtleneck. It is this special looking turtleneck. Along with that, then you go back to the utility vest and pick the light strike vest. Now, I picked this one. I don't think he told me what vest to pick, but if you did, I do apologize on that behalf, because this one just looks the most realistic as to what 3-star police would have. Pretty much at this pace, you can go over to the shoes. I put on some boots. I put on the black tech boots. You can also put on the harness boots if you want to. I put on the tech boots because they look more like realistic police boots. So there you go. You guys would have it that way. Also, if you had some kind of police crew, you can put it on the back with the crew emblem item option there. And yeah, so basically that's pretty much all you have to do for this. If you want to go extra with this outfit, you are more than welcome to put on a scarf that is like black. But you will have to apply that through the interaction menu already having it, and you have to have the armor on. because you're not supposed to be putting on a scarf with a turtleneck. And the glasses I have chosen are the Hawaiian Snow Black. Now there is also another version of this outfit, and all you have to do is just change one thing to it. And all you have to do for this is just to basically put on a black t-shirt. It could be a charcoal t-shirt, it could be a black t-shirt, because honestly they are the exact same thing. Now the black t-shirts are a little bit up here. The charcoal t-shirt is what we're trying to get at. This is basically what he calls the short sleeve version of the outfit. Doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good actually. But it's totally up to you which version you like. I like the short sleeve version better. I would like the long sleeve version if there are pants that were darker than just black. Like for instance, like the old cop pants we had, they matched pretty much the turtleneck. And this is this outfit. You should also, if you do get on the short sleeve one, you should also put on a watch, like a black watch. It doesn't really matter which one, preferably the Carbon Chronos, but that is completely up to you. The last two outfits I'm going to be demonstrating are the Suburban Noose and the Noose outfits I have made myself to see where we have gone. Now these are going to look very similar just because one is in the country. So what you're going to do to make the premise for the first one, you're going to go down to the utility tops or utility vest and put on the Salmon Plate Carrier, the only tan one, and put on the Forest Camo Battle Vest. I'm sorry about that. So you should basically already have the top. Now what you do is go over to pants, put on the Forest Tactical Suit Pants, Forest Combat Pants, and that will be the base. You can also change the shoes. It is up to you if you want to change the shoes. Put on the black tactical gloves just for a little reference. The shoes are the black battle boots, or the black combat boots, I should say. Black tactical. I'm getting my names mixed up because they're getting more and more plates. And you can. I just resaved it because that wasn't a part of my outfit as it already was. But you can resave it if you wish. And basically that's most of the premise. Now all you have to do is just put on a black tight ski. And just put on one of the green drab riot masks over it, and there you guys have it. That is basically the noose, the Suburban Noose. I'm sorry. This is in the Riot helmets, mind you. And another cool thing you also put on it's Moss Riot. Another cool thing is you can also put on the police logo if you do have one. So that's interesting, and that is basically the Suburban version of the noose. You can also glitch on glasses like you guys saw in my first example, but that is 100% up to you. And speaking of the Suburban Noose, or Noose in general, since we made this, let's go on to the normal Noose, which is basically the same thing, except recolored. So this one is basically all drab. There are actually more options for the body armor, and they are more up to you, your style, I should say. It's pretty cool. Looks very nice, I will say so myself. I'm sure there's a lot of other people doing the same variation. This one, personally, I like best. So what you're going to do, diving right into this, go to Team Pants, put on the gray Team Pants, I believe they're called, or TAM Combat Pants, whatever they're really called. It really doesn't matter what the name is because you can clearly see that they're one-of-a-kind pants right there. I don't know why in the gameplay I'm taking so long to get there. The Charcoal Combat Pants, there you go. And we're going to mosey our way over into the utility tops and utility vests. Of course, utility vest, as you can see, is the most battle-on one. Utility tops is the gray battle vest, and the utility vest is the light strike vest, the second one down in the category, or third one down if you count the back. You can also put on the police logo, yada, yada, yada. Again, right here, you can put on the tactical boots or keep the flight boots. I just resaved it because I didn't have it, and there you guys have it. Now, that's already the premise. Again, don't forget, black tactical gloves and the tight ski. And finally, we're going to rush ourselves over, not even rushing, we're really going at slow pace in this damn gameplay. Go on over to the Riot Helmet and get on the LSPD Riot. I still find it really cool that they added LSPD stuff in this game, so very interesting. I'm actually glad Rockstar somewhat listened to us and didn't just completely ignore the policing community. And that is basically it. Save it as an outfit. You guys are all set to go. And yeah, so there you guys have it. I do have another detective outfit, and I've gotten a lot of questions on how to have to make this one. I gotta say, though, you cannot make this because this one is modded, guys, so I do apologize. I made my own components with it. But if you do want to make something like it, go to the fitted suit pants, because with this update, there is something that you can make similar to the one I wear, but it's not exactly right. So you can put on the gray regular fitted suit pants, or the suit pants, whatever you want to call them. And then you can go up here to the tops, and you can put on the white turtleneck, which is in the sweaters category, and that will basically replicate the business shirt. Now, of course, I do have a real actual business shirt, as you can see there. It's a little glitchy, though. But the sweaters, the turtleneck sweater you're going to be going for is going to be the beige turtleneck sweater. I believe that is item 34 out of 60. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, you're going to put on the beige turtleneck sweater. There it is right there. So whenever you put that on, you can actually put on utility vest with this. In cases if you guys didn't know, you saw in the first example you could. You're going to put on any utility vest you really want. Like the ultralight looks best because detectives don't wear the heaviest armor like the heavy strike one. But don't put on one that looks like a tank top like the one I did there, because that just looks terrible. But put on something that's a little more broadened. You can put on police on the back as well as you want to. And you can change the shoes, blah, 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 whatever you want to do, because this outfit is not glitched. You can also put on a scarf with it. And there you guys have it. That's your version of My Detective outfit. You got it from here. It's like the non-official version, but it's like a replica. So if you guys have any questions or any more outfits you want me to do, feel free to leave some suggestions below, and I'll try to make them to you, maybe even shout you out in the video. But that being said, guys, I'm Officer, and I'm signing out.